Capricorn, Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading about your person. And this is behind the scenes, all about your person and, you know, what they're up to and how they feel about your union or how they feel about you. And, yeah, I'm going to be going over to Vimeo a little bit later to talk about any blocks between you guys, how they really feel about you, any underlying issues, what may be unknown to you about them, what they may be fearing about you, and their true intentions over there on, or their potential outcome on Vimeo. But let's get into this reading. There's this spread has a lot to explain. And the bottom of the deck was the Six of Pentacles, Capricorn, and it's coming with the Five of Pentacles and the Justice card. Somebody got left out here, and somebody wants to make something right. Yeah, they want to bring balance to a situation. And I feel like it is your person, right? This is your person's reading. But these messages could be yours as well, Capricorn. So please know that. And if you guys get a thumbs up here, please give, if you guys get a message here, rather, please give a thumbs up. And really appreciate you guys. Let's get started. Let's pull a few oracle cards. And let's see here with the Gilded Reverie. What does Capricorn need to know about their person? The Polar Bear. This is the Ultra Manifestation, or the Ultra Manifester, right? And the Fox. So somebody's being sneaky here. Somebody's being a sly fox, Capricorn, or your person, whoever is watching here. And the Snake. Wow. So somebody is really not to be trusted with the Snake and the Fox showing up together. Let's get some info here on the Polar Bear. He is the most, I feel like, the strongest animal in the world. I am power and strength, health and protection. Your finance is my field. Your food is my concern. My bad side comes out when you see negative cards around. Okay, so these are definitely negative cards, right? Capricorn, Cross Watcher. Yeah, and so somebody could be like flexing their strength in this reading. Somebody, right? Somebody could be this bear kind of with all this strength. But there's negative issues surrounding it, right? With the snake and the fox. Yeah, so wow. The polar bear is the most powerful of all the species. Furthermore, its color is symbolic of the pure spirit it embodies. The bear can relate to a person who's in a position of power in the business world. The bear can also be matriarchal. In China, the polar bear is known to represent Russia. Interesting. The bear may also be a symbol of officialdom and brute force. This could be telling us to push something through sheer force. Yeah. So, you know, this is talking about, yeah, the polar bear is negative in this reading, right? But it could still be telling you, because of the snake and the fox, it could still be telling you to kind of push through something, right? And use all your force, because the polar bear is all about, he is the most powerful species on the planet. And let's just get a couple from the Wisdom of the Oracle for Capricorn person. What does Capricorn need to know about their person, please? All that glitters. Wow. Go to the sea and deep knowing. So interestingly enough, all that glitters is probably shown up because the snake and the fox, right? Because all that glitters means is, it's short for all that glitters isn't gold, right? And they're showing this pyrite, whatever they call fake gold. I believe this is fake gold with two masks on top, right? So somebody's wearing a false mask and something is not as it seems, right? Especially next to the fox and the snake, to the sea here. So this is telling you, either for Capricorn or your person to, you know, go chill, right? Go take a chill here. And there is a deep knowing here. So somebody knows either something is going to work out or they know something super relative here, right? About why maybe some of these energies are showing up. We have the Five of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles and Justice at the bottom of the deck. So, you know, that is telling me that somebody's being left out here. And somebody probably knows all about it, right? And also, somebody was really sneaky here. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Yeah, trying to get away with something. Now, your overall energy, Capricorn, or your person's, is the Page of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. So I'm looking at this reading here, and you're showing up definitely in your reading, Capricorn. You could be dealing with another earth sign, because here is the King and here is the Knight, right? Yeah. And the Hierophant is showing up here as well. They could all be earth signs. And the Hermit is showing up in the Crossing Challenge, which can be Virgo, right? Yeah, so the Devil's not here yet. I feel like he could show up. The Seven of Swords is here in the reading. And the Seven of Swords is all about a snake and a fox, right? Yeah, definitely. Ten of Swords over here. I'm looking at the reading, Capricorn and Crosswatcher, and I'm just seeing that somebody is being kind of left out in the cold here, and they're becoming single, right? Yeah, maybe they are becoming... maybe they want to be with somebody who is single. But looking at this reading, somebody is being kind of forced into it. Yeah. And, yeah, they are being left. And it could have to do with a Virgo maybe, right? Because we have in the crossing or the challenge for your person is the Hermit, the Nine of Cups, and the Strength card. Somebody's trying to have courage here. And it could involve a Virgo, right? Definitely. And somebody is being left out in the cold. And I feel like they're being left out in the cold maybe by a Virgo, but it is something that they really want. Nine of Cups. Is their wish come true, right? Yeah, it is. And it is illustrated here by this woman who looks like she took, love potion number 9, because all her cups are there and she's in some type of a euphoric bliss here. In the root, while it's all happening, is the Empress, the Lovers, and the Ten of Swords. So this could be, for me, this is third-party energy. Seven of Swords in the reading, the Snake, and the Fox. I just think like somebody was in a union here. They could have been maybe with somebody who was married. Sometimes the Empress could be somebody married. But this could be that, somebody got screwed over here, right? Ten of Swords. Somebody got these swords into their back by somebody. And this is a harsh ending. It is typically betrayal showing up with the Ten of Swords. The Seven of Swords and the Snake, right? And the Fox. Now, in the recent past is the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Cups, right? There could be a water sign maybe here. The Knight of Cups and the Seven of Swords. So in the past, somebody was trying to get away with something and go outside of a union. This is how this looks. Or just they were trying to get what they wanted here, the Knight of Cups. They were trying to offer their cup here. They could have been sneaky. Maybe they were in another union at the same time. This can also be just devising a plan, right? Yeah. And this guy, it is usually deception, but occasionally this is just devising a plan. And he's trying to steal the thoughts here. He's trying to steal swords, right? The Nine of Wands is showing up with it. That means that somebody has suffered here. Somebody has gone through something pretty hard, and now they are protecting their heart, and they're, worried about what's coming next, right? Now, your person, Capricorn, in there and how they are, or what is on their mind, or their conscious influence is the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles is here. This is most likely you, of course, right, Capricorn, unless I mentioned you are dealing with another earth sign, which is Taurus or Virgo. But what's on their mind is a new start here. Yeah, and they want a new chance. It's coming with the Page of Wands and the Judgment card. So they want you, I think, to give them a second chance. Yeah, that's what they want here. But they're in the Tower. Okay, this is what is affecting them. They're in the Tower. They could have been left out by somebody else. Your person could be dealing with a Virgo who has left them out, Capricorn. And I feel like that's been showing up in the reading for whomever this resonates, all right? And looking at this reading, I feel like your person wants to be with you, Capricorn, but they're also really, no, I'm not going to say entrusted, really invested, rather, beg your pardon, guys, Sunday morning here, but they are really, they have really invested, I believe, in a Virgo, who I think has left them out or manipulated them in some way, okay? But I feel like they still want something with you. And I feel like this snake and this fox is somebody who has left them out, right? So their current energy is the Page of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. So somebody is being left out here, as I mentioned, or yeah, not really being left out, but I feel like there were mind games or some third party possibly. And somebody wanted a new start, but somebody else is being left out, right? Or somebody is becoming single, rather. But we see the Five of Pentacles, somebody being left out at the bottom of the deck, right? So, yeah. So, in the near future, your person has the Knight of Pentacles. We just saw the King over here. This is why, for some of you, I think there is another Earth sign here. Knight of Pentacles, I'm pretty sure for some of you it is a Virgo, right? Because Virgo is showing up in the challenge. Now, the Knight of Pentacles, the 10 and the 7 of Pentacles are here. Somebody is like, yeah, this strong earth energy here, right? And also, somebody could be worried about their stability here. In the near future, though, I feel like they are trying to, all they are doing is trying to assess the situation or study the situation here because they really want this 10 of Pentacles with you. So I feel in the near future, they're in thinking mode, right? Like what's going to happen here, waiting and, waiting to see their harvest. 7 of Pentacles is, this lady is clearly looking at her harvest and she's holding her basket here. Kind of like, well, if I pick off this, off the tree of money, that's what this is for me because these are all pentacles, right? But if I pick off this tree here and, and load my basket, how will this really turn out? And that's kind of interesting, right? How will how will things pan out for me, right? Will I end up stable, But I think that's what they're doing here. In the near future, they're just kind of in this waiting mode, right? Where they are just trying to size up the situation to see, they're concerned about this union with you, okay? 10 of Pentacles here, Capricorn. So this person, you could have had something maybe stable. But if they are an earth sign, right, these pentacles could be showing up because they are an earth sign. Yeah, it's kind of the interesting thing about that. But I feel like there is a union here with a certain amount of stability in it, or financial, something, some type of financial security. Doesn't have to be riches, right? But yeah. Now the Magician's showing up over here, and the Magician is how they are seeing themselves. The Magician, the Queen of Swords, and the Six of Cups. So some of you have a family with this person, and I feel like they're seeing themselves as trying to manifest something, right? The Magician, right? Definitely. Or wanting to, or having a new start here. But I feel like they are trying to take on this energy here. They're seeing themselves as the Magician. So some of you could be dealing maybe with an Aries. I don't see, a huge amount of fire in this reading, although there still could be, right? We see Sagittarius down here. There still could be fire here, but I'm seeing a lot of earth in this reading, and maybe some water energy as well. But here, the Virgo, right, especially. But here, the Magician, Queen of Swords, Six of Cups. I feel like they're seeing themselves as kind of challenging you. I want this new start. The Queen of Swords, she's not only about cutting things out. She's about, demanding honesty, and she defends herself, right? She stands up for what is wrong and right here, and she tries to put things to her advantage, right? So I feel like, they are trying to have a new beginning with you. They are seeing themselves as trying, really, wanting to have this Queen of Swords. They could be a little bit scorned, right? Like a little bit pissed off maybe, or maybe a tiny bit bitter, kind of like, or just being challenged. Sometimes the Queen of Swords is being challenged. This is why she raises her sword right away. She's a little bit on guard, right? And that's a good word for her because she's holding a sword, right? Yeah, being on guard, of course. But I feel like it has to do with, you could be from their past here, but this could be somebody, they could also, for some of you, I feel like they want a new start with their kids and their family. Six of Cups, right? The two kids that are showing up here. But this is also somebody from their past. Yeah, they could be wanting a new start with somebody from their past. And I am seeing that in this reading. I'm seeing that your person, as I mentioned at the top of the reading, I said that they are being dropped by somebody. Yeah, they are. Or they could have left somebody too. But I still feel the energy that they want to be with you, Capricorn. And And this is maybe why we have the King and the Knight here, but there could also be a Virgo here, right? Yeah, wow. So here, this is their environment, the Two of Swords, the Wheel, and the Chariot. They don't know how to have victory here. That's all this is. They don't know how to make the wheel turn for themselves. They don't know how to, move forward in their life and get in the driver's seat with the Chariot and create change, favorable change for themselves. They don't know how to do that, Two of Swords. And this is in their environment. And I feel like this is your person. Yeah, I feel like this is definitely them. And they don't know how to make things work for them. Let's get one more card on the Chariot. I want to see what else is in their environment. Why is that Chariot there for Capricorn's person? And now we see the Queen of Cups. So, wow, there could be a water sign here. See, that's what I mentioned earlier. I said the Knight of Cups. So there could be a water sign here, but this could be they really simply don't know how to move forward and take charge of their love life. And I feel like that is the truth in this reading. Yeah. Because they're going through the Tower over here and they want a second chance, Judgment, and the Page of Wands. They want like a new start here. In their hopes and fears is the Three of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Four of Pentacles. They're trying to hold on to somebody here. That's what they're doing here. They're hoping they can. And I feel like they're hoping they can manifest something. Let's get one more card. I want to see what they're trying to manifest here. For Capricorn's person, why is that Four of Pentacles in their hopes and fears, please? The Queen of Pentacles, yeah. So you're either dealing with another earth sign, as I mentioned, or they are trying to hold on to an earth sign. And I feel like that person that they're trying to hold on, for whomever this resonates, for whoever this reading is for, is a Virgo. Yeah, wow. Interestingly enough here. Wow. We're going to find out how they feel about you, though, Capricorn. We are in the extended. We're also going to find out any blocks, right, that may be blocking you and this person here. Because I feel like whoever this reading is for, they are separated from you, but they are going through something kind of harsh about somebody else. But I still get the feeling in this reading that they could still be wanting to be with you. I'm just getting that type of, yeah, we're going to find out, though. Because we're going to also find out what they may be hiding from you or what may be unknown about you in the extended, what they're fearing and their true intentions, right? Yeah, so let's going over to Vimeo, guys, and these readings are all super affordable. You can buy all the extendeds to cross-watch for, super affordable. And wishing you power and light, Capricorn, and the cross-watcher. Thank you so much.